I've always wanted to do it.
Is that the most low energy intro you've had so far? I don't know. Is there a reason for that, Amy? What's this? The energy is quite low today. Why is that?
I'm so delicate today.
Are you so delicate?
Why is he so delicate, Amy?
Amy got a new job.
and of course,
and
with
what
new
happened,
job.
Amy?
And Amy celebrated her new job.
With how much alcohol?
Too much alcohol. Do you know what, lads? This is a public service announcement. If someone says let's do shots, only one of them should ever be a baby Guinness and not 5 of them.
That was your mistake, really, wasn't it?
No, the mistake was moving on to Jaegers. Thank God that place did not have Sambuca.
Yeah.
Because I would not have been. I'd have crawled home.
But at least like
I'd be lying in a ditch, ringing Kira, pinging her my location.
Have?
Huh?
Can you have Jaeger? Is it wheat based?
No, it's Jaegers. Okay. I fucking hope so. We went 3 of them.
We had all sorts of ideas to bring out the fireball today. No.
Not tonight.
No.
Not tonight.
You know it's bad when I'm literally going, no alcohol for me.
No juice, please. No juice.
No juice.
I mean, at least you kind of like you were out early though, weren't you? So like, so you were able to you drank up and then you
Jonathan, I started drinking at 1 o'clock.
Yeah, so exactly that's what I'm saying. Like, and then you were able to head home nice and early, get some dinner, and sleep it off, right?
Oh fuck! I drank some more. So,
did you? Oh, so that was not. No, okay, right.
No,
that changes things now.
The 10 gin and tonics were apparently not enough for me, and neither were the 8 different shots. No, instead I decided to top it off with 4 bottles. 4 bottles between 3 people.
So on average, like say a bottle and a bit
of red wine.
It's good for you. It's good for your heart, apparently. Now, so with that being, now we have that qualifier, that caveat for why this one is a lot more lo-fi than all of our other sessions.
Volvic touch of mango and passion fruit is quite delicious.
Other flavoured waters are available, however.
Yeah,
we are clarified.
The other one that I got is
you've mango and passion fruit water. I've got mango and passion fruit
vodka.
I also have Ballygown with a hint of watermelon.
So you can see there again, other flavoured waters are available, but
we've got blueberry vodka.
Yeah,
we've got vanilla vodka.
Yeah,
tamarind vodka.
I can just give you there's like an alcohol-free spirit there. If you just want to have like a smelling salt, maybe.
I whipped out the family business beer code.
No, it's even funnier. What was even funnier here was like Amy did warn us beforehand that she was going to be a little, shall we say, a little bit tender. But what got her was one, the nachos. that was what got you into the house in the first place. But not even that, but like as is tradition, our dog becomes a fucking torpedo of unnecessary feelings when Amy arrives. So she's there buzzing around the place, and Amy's like delicately like one shoe off, into the corner, and she hasn't moved since. This bit here is all the movement she's done since she's tried it.
Literally, it's just the legs.
And you're only using the leg room until Aaron and Chloe get here.
I don't even think that's it. Actually, we're gonna have to sit Aaron on the chair.
It's like, sorry, I'm there. Yeah,
Chloe can sit there. Aaron, you were literally only sitting in that soft spot. unless Aaron, you lift my leg to put it on top of yours. Because I actually physically.
These are our terms. You must accept them.
I fell asleep at like.
Can I have some of this?
Yes, that's why I made the big picture.
I think I fell asleep at like 10:30.
Yeah.
But it wasn't in my bed, sort of thing. Like my dad had to wake me up at the kitchen table to be like, go to bed.
Yeah, moosh.
Right, and it wasn't like head down; it was like head on hand.
Yeah.
Like dropping off, and then I woke up at like 2:10 in the morning, still drunk.
Yeah, I love that.
With enough space that I was able to like, okay, I need to use the bathroom, and my stomach was like really sore.
Yeah.
My legs were really sore. My shoulders were really sore. Because I'd done my training on Thursday.
Ah, okay. So you had your
So it's like my stomach was in bits, my legs were in bits, but it's not like it was my muscles were really sore, sort of thing, right? So I woke up again. I went to the bathroom and I was fine, and went back to sleep, and then I woke up again at 6:30. And my core muscles in like my abdomen were screaming at me as if like, bitch, we fucked.
Do you know why? It's because it's because you have like your hangover chemicals
Oh
now
my
mixing with
God.
your lactic. Yeah.
And I was just like, what the actual fuck? Like,
Yeah.
like, even now, I am hurting, and I think I think water is my friend.
Yes, it will be
Right.
because it'll flush your system out, and
Yeah, I
salts
think
as well.
Water is my friend.
Yeah.
And sugar.
Mhm.
And I will be having that later on.
Yep.
And well, we've also hit you with the carbs and protein.
Oh
so
God, that fucking cheese was amazing.
Cheese, homemade cheese sauce, people. Let's just leave it there. Like seriously, we should bottle it. We actually will
And I
make a
have a
killing out
bag
of it.
of onion rings that I will be devouring soon enough.
And we have occasions as well. And we got,
Asians.
Yeah.
Patience, the
Cheese
gluten-free.
onion.
Oh yes, yes.
and we have desserts as well.
Panna cotta.
Panna cotta. This is why Amy likes coming here.
This is Amy's happy place.
This is Amy's happy
Here
place.
constituent.
So speaking of happy places, movies are what we're actually here for.
Weekend at Amy's.
So, I suppose better take it away. What's,
we're finishing up our satirical satire.
we're nearly there, yeah.
slapsticky.
2 more.
2 more.
Yes, this and then our one next month.
Oh, Spaceballs.
Spaceballs, yeah.
John, we stuck really well with the
Sorry.
We stuck it really well with the Mel Brooks ones.
In
And
fairness.
this was actually this next movie was actually a late entry.
Yes.
And we have Jared Padalecki and Jensen Ackles to thank for me for throwing this one in. Because I was watching a convention and it's when they do the bit.
Oh, they did a read of it, didn't they?
Yeah, they do a bit of it where Jensen was Gene Wilder and Jared was Peter Boyle.
Yeah.
And it's when they're singing together.
She couldn't even start. She couldn't even hit a note. That's terrible. And away we go. And so it begins.
That's the funniest part about it. So we're doing Young Frankenstein.
Yes.
Which is, you know what, this is a fucking great movie.
Yeah.
I also regret to inform everyone we're not doing Men in Tights, which is probably one of the best.
We can revisit it another time.
We always do Mystery Wheels.
Yeah,
you know.
we probably will.
Yeah.
That's definitely going in because I only watched that actually recently enough. And I was like, this is actually a lot funnier.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, no doubt
And
about that.
I also forgot Dave Chappelle was in it.
Yeah.
Jesus, yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, fuck.
Yeah. So
Never even crossed my mind.
we are going to play
I'm going to multitask.
whenever you're ready.
And go.
Oh God, I hope I don't fall asleep during this.
No, that's my role.
Yeah, that's what to say. We can't have
Yeah,
my
but
job.
we can't have
You
two
can't
nappers
be
on.
stealing my job.
Yeah.
I already stole your corner, girl. I think I'm just. I think I'm done.
In fairness, I gave you it when I saw your face. I was like, you need the support on both sides.
You delicate, sweet summer child.
I also did not want to have to wiggle my way out of there.
Wiggle.
With your current ailments.
With my
Yeah.
current limpiness.
Yes.
Grey head is not my friend.
This is like 1974.
Yes, 1974. I think it was.
Just-
Yeah.
Also, as well, I watched the Remembering Gene. Was it Remembering Gene Wilder or was it Becoming Gene Wilder? It's a documentary
Yeah.
for him, and I actually forgot he was married to Glinda Radner.
Okay.
Alright.
I actually totally forgot that the two of them were married. And it wasn't actually long after she had passed that he was remarried again.
Yeah.
There was time obviously in between. Like, I'm not saying that he just jumped from one marriage to another, but
What a name that is, Rusty Blitz. Fucking hell, man. Since when did Rusty as a name go out of fashion? That's fucking great.
to be honest with you, I think Rusty is like the epitome of the greatest dog name.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like dog. Like when I see some people with their actual names, I'm just kind of like, it's great for a dog.
Is it? Wow, he's a lovely. He's a lovely kid. What's his name? Bingo. It was like, oh, fair enough.
Who was named? Who's Bingo? Who was Bingo's name? Was it the dog or the farmer?
Well, that's now. I love that how that's kind of become like a chicken the egg situation now. Yeah.
It's also a question. It always goes back to the Cars one. If Cars in the Pixar universe, Disney universe, if Cars are alive, do they have car insurance or health insurance?
Interesting.
Also,
Yeah.
why do they have teeth and mouths if they only like consume gasoline, which apparently is received as an enema?
Well, clearly it's to express emotion then, to smile, or to be angry, or to
Like
go broom
dogs
broom.
have got eyebrows now.
Yeah, they're evolving to have eyebrows so they can be more expressive.
It's also a thing as
Because
well.
of interaction with us.
Yeah.
The Bonnie Hunt character in Cars, who like is the love interest,
Mm.
she has like the painted pinstripes.
Yes.
On the back. That's technically a tramp stamp. So she flashes her arse when they're like driving.
Mm-hmm.
And the two other cars, when they flash their light at him, they're literally flashing him. So the more I think about Cars,
The more apparent we're sexualized, or they've been sexualized.
it's not even that they've been sexualized. It's like, wow, there's an awful lot more dirty jokes in this than I anticipated there to be.
And it just goes over kids' heads.
Yeah.
To be fair, it went over mine as well until I watched it again and I was like, why is that?
Oh.
The claw.
I have been chosen. Goodbye, brothers.
It's like, fuck it as well. I was like, the only thing I ever like really could think of Peter Boyle from was like Everybody Loves Raymond.
Yeah. I think he was on the original Who's line back in the UK for a while, or maybe I'm thinking of the wrong guy. I can't remember now. There's a lot of those kind of thespians popped up there, and were doing their real kind of like thespian humour. We're like, oh yes, I'm gonna be fucking H.W. Tiddlywinks for this one. It's like, I have no idea who that is, but apparently everyone's laughing, so you must be doing it right. It's like, it was Peter Cook I was thinking of, actually, not Peter Boyle.
Yeah.
Peter, I knew when I said it, it's like, no, it's not him. Yeah.
I was like thinking,
Yeah, it's Peter Cook. That's what it was. Because I knew it was Peter Cook because he was like smoking like a fucking chimney through the entire thing. It's like, how to date Who's line, like, because in the early 80s, because all the performers are fucking smoking like mad.
Young Frankenstein.
Looking well.
Considering how long he's probably meant to have been dead, yeah.
Yeah. Still got one of his eyes. You know, it's a start, isn't it?
Which he really shouldn't have.
No,
Shouldn't,
not at
no.
all.
And definitely wrong proportions.
Yeah. Come on. Stop being weird. Gimme. Gimme.
Mine.
Give.
Share.
It's kind of funny seeing that, like, now how, like, obviously we're kind of watching it with some level of like touch up done to the frame rate, considering that like what they're parroting wasn't too far away, like film wise. It's like what, like black and white was still like what, 50s, 60s thereabouts. When the transition was mid 60s, wasn't it?
Yeah, but to be fair though, it's the whole reason with black and white, it was cheaper to produce
To
a
film,
movie,
yeah.
to film in black and white. Honest to God,
Yes.
come on.
Yeah, I know, it's unreal.
Like,
Yeah.
sir, do you know how to use a coaster?
I think my coaster says otherwise.
So The Wizard of Oz was 1939.
Yes.
The first actual colour film was 1906.
Yeah. Needle?
The one that was on the Bulbasaur.
Ah, found it. Where was it?
There.
Oh well then. No, I couldn't see it. It's fucking blended in.
That's cool. I love that he still has his socks and sock suspenders on.
I was gonna say, like, the garters are what really makes it.
What's actually the point of that for men?
It's to keep them up, hold them up.
You can't see their ankles.
Yeah.
Again, what's the point of that for men?
But
Like,
they were prudes.
like,
I think as well because like I don't think at some point that the socks didn't have that little thread that tightens it.
Yeah.
So it was
It was
just
before the production of elastane.
yeah, that's the word. Yeah.
This is when things were still and before polyester, if I'm not mistaken.
I think nylon was 1912. Yeah, polyester was a thing, but nylon wasn't.
Yeah.
Nylon and acrylic are the most recent fabrics. And rayon.
Acrylic is softer than you think.
Yeah. Oh no.
I've got a scarf that's acrylic.
Yeah, I've worked with acrylic for my in college as well, and it's very fine. Like the fabric itself is quite fine. Whereas I've actually, again, fun fact with chemistry, I've made nylon before. And
yeah, you told me that.
It's weird because you basically you just basically smash two chemicals together, wait for it to start kind of crystallizing, and then you get a tweezer and just spool it out of the liquid. It's insane. It's it's like the opposite. It's like an opposite process. It's mad. Like the cotton floss dissolves once you put it in the water. It's like when you put these two things together, it just pops up.
I'm not gonna lie. It's like there was far too much education there.
I think
I just zoned out.
We made we made what was the other one?
Polyfluoride?
No, the white packaging. The white polystyrene. Thank you. Yeah, we made that as well.
You were bad for the environment.
I'm not gonna lie. When I get stuff delivered from Chicago, there's a girl who makes stuff in Chicago that I always seem to order, and she uses the dissolvable polystyrene.
That's great.
So satisfying.
My God, it really is.
It brings me so much joy. Did you notice that as well?
The little.
No, there's literally one of the guys in the front row. I'm not going to say what race he was because I don't want to come across as racist.
Yeah.
But it's literally, there's an episode of The Simpsons in a karaoke bar where that exact person was in it.
Oh, yeah.
This is for my wife. I was born in a show. Mama
yes.
For the money they brought.
Frankenstein. Isn't it true that Darwin preserved a piece of vermicelli in a glass case until by some extraordinary
even I want to punch him in the face.
Yeah, so he has a very punchable face.
Extraordinary means.
Huh?
Extraordinary means. Just the way you say it.
See him?
Yeah. Yes. I know exactly.
Yeah.
I know exactly the scene you're talking about now.
Talk to it. Thank you. Bye. Bye. What are you doing? Fuck off, Aaron. What the fuck is wrong with this?
It's called the Veil of Confusion for a reason.
What the fuck?
Did you get attacked by the Veil of Confusion? Hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
How's everyone? Hello, strangers.
How are you? Oh my god, my back is killing me. I have no idea why. I don't think I can blame London for this because it's been a week since we've been there.
Amy's in the comfy corner.
Amy's in the comfy corner.
I'd say if you want to take that space there, Aaron, you'll have more.
Yeah.
Now you will sink, but
might be easier to get rid of this one because I could just fall to the side.
Yeah, you can decant your way through.
Yeah, just fall right off. It'd be good.
Okay. How are you?
Good. It's lovely. What happened?
What happens when it behaves?
Oh.
It's also slightly dumb.
I love it. It's like, your hair is lovely. What happened?
This is what my hair does.
It's actually doing what it's supposed to do.
Yeah, I've got intent.
Well.
Last week of February came up. And I've
You're
loved it
gonna
ever
move your feet.
since.
You have to move your feet more. There you go.
I shouldn't laugh because she's clearly in a lot of pain. But it's just the fact that she can't really walk. It's just a shuffle. It's just a slow shuffle.
This is going to be the funniest cut because this is just going to smash his cup.
So much out of me just talking to people on the phone.
Part of that was you went outside with no sunshades.
It was really bright out.
Yeah.
And then I got fucking attacked on the way back in by a fucking curtain.
The Veil of Confusion. It's called the Veil of Confusion for a reason, yeah.
Shit,
This place will never get robbed.
No.
Because they just get fucking caught in the curtains it's not fucking worth any of this shit.
It's like any fucking naked gun movie. It's like, no, I'm stuck out!
Why are you in pain?
I'm hungover too full.
Sounds like a gym.
Give it can be done. Yeah. How are we doing, Nini? You all good?
Yeah.
You liking your new responsibility?
Oh yeah, I don't mean that. Just sort of accepted it. Can you get out one of my cans? The rascal.
I've just accepted it. I love it. He just accepted his fate.
I just fucking.
You'll get a glass.
What's the level of hunger?
How's your nom levels?
Actually, not that bad to be honest. I think you could probably wait because we had something
we have to
around.
defend on the majority.
We've already eaten.
We've already eaten, so.
Okay, so
Yeah. Oh, we weren't. Amy was not in a position to wait. Oh, actually, you have a Guinness.
Amy was not in a position to do anything.
You're drinking from the only Guinness one we
Yeah,
have.
yeah.
We're good.
Oh.
I saved it.
could
Enough,
could
I
I have
think.
a glass as well?
Of course.
Oh, do I have to move my leg to make it more accessible for you?
No, I don't.
Okay.
The picture that's on the table is a passion fruit and mango vodka with 7-Up.
Oh,
It is delicious.
passion
That's
fruit.
it, yeah.
It's really good.
And mango. What is passion fruit?
And mango.
Mango.
It's a Smirnoff as
Is
well.
Casey showing today?
No,
It's-
Casey,
it's a
this is
passion
us.
fruit and mango vodka. Show her the bottle there, Ross.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
Mine is a mango and passion
Oh,
fruit
Is it
water.
because
It's like one of the
Casey's
girls on
creamy
The
vodka?
Price is Right.
Yeah. Do you come with the car?
You.
That's like a Pavlovian response, isn't it? It's like,
If they're not hungry, then I'll wait for a little bit
Yeah,
and then I'll
exactly.
feed them.
you'd be fed one way or another. Yeah. Okay. Will we all do a little interlude? You didn't see that?
Yeah, so
None of you
it's
saw
like-
that.
yeah.
None of you saw that. It
So
didn't
they,
happen.
they've just
It's on
like
a recording.
Yeah. No, it isn't.
appeared in the
Was
room. I
that a shot?
love how like in the blink of an eye we now have Chloe and Aaron.
That phone call like was really good timing, wasn't it?
How
Like,
are
yeah.
the chances?
It was like, yeah, I mean, Aaron called you to say, lads, I'm in Dublin.
He lives in
Hello.
Dublin, yeah, I live in Dublin,
Yeah.
so I asked for Dublin.
Although on some things you can be really, really slow.
It took him 5 seconds to respond, by the way. I don't know if anyone
I
knows
just-
that.
He actually managed to close Twitter, put his phone away, and then react to what.
Yeah, I reacted already. What I was going to say was, I just let you use my leg as a leg rest. I very easily.
Oh no,
just,
you didn't have a choice in the
You
matter.
don't have a
Like,
choice at all.
yeah, in fact, when you watch this video back, we've
Yeah.
already agreed. No, this space is already occupied by
So this is
Amy.
why you told me fucking sit down here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh fuck, yeah, that's actually quite smart to be honest.
This is legit already like prearranged.
Because
Yeah, it's
I was supposed to
predetermined.
sit there, and you were like, "No, sit over here because it's easier for you." And that makes fucking sense.
I wasn't going to subject Chloe to this type of manual labour.
No, you would just shuffled around, changed your direction.
Yeah, you probably would have, to be fair. Which probably would have been easier to see the TV if you would have did that way.
No, you have a pretty good angle doing that way.
It's great actually to see it here. I don't do fuck all now.
Exactly. Yeah, everyone wins.
You ever seen Young Frankenstein?
Yeah, I made her watch it a while back.
Yeah.
Made her watch it a while back.
Most of the movies I make her watch, she usually likes them. Although I do hit it out of the park better with series.
I was gonna say, it's like she usually likes them, and the ones she don't, we do an episode of what we watching to thrash out our issues with other people.
To be fair, she made me watch a movie recently that I could do that
I
way
know.
right now, actually.
Is this the 50 Shades?
50 Shades Darker.
Oh, I thought there was something else.
I feel like there was.
I feel like, do you know the worst thing is I feel like there was as well. Because he complains to me an awful lot. He complains so much about the 50 Shades one, where I was just like, just fucking watch it and laugh at it.
There will be a day.
I couldn't even do that. That was the worst thing. It was that bad. I couldn't even enjoy it as a bad movie.
script alone for that, when especially when, if you've ever read the books, right, and she keeps going on about her inner goddess, you're just like, you fucking toddler. Like, you
Oh.
absolute child, like.
I have the other movie that I
What
hated.
was it?
Back to Black.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's
The
true.
There's an actual gasp there. It's like,
The Amy Winehouse. Is that the newer Amy Winehouse?
Yeah,
one?
the one
Yeah.
that came out at the start of this year?
No, I think that was
And the last
Or
year?
was that one not just called Amy?
No, it's Back to Black was the one that was the big one. So,
Oh.
2024, yeah, it was the start of this year.
Yeah, I just think, just let the woman rest in peace at this point.
Pardon me, boy. Is this the Transylvania station?
Yeah, truck 29. Oh, can I give you a shine?
No thanks.
What was it, thought?
Come on. You had a thought?
I did, but it's gone now.
Dun 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 dun.
It is fleeting.
Amy has a touch of the blue screens today.
404, not bad.
Error 503 not found.
And edit. Bling.
Frankenstein.
Oh.
Yes. No.
Do you know, like, in... Is it... I don't know if it's the original Frankenstein. Or it's like one of the bride of or return something of, but Charles Bronson is Igor.
Ooh.
Oh.
You okay
I think it
there?
actually might be Frankenstein.
You okay there? No, I think that was actually in in shot there. That's also in shot. It's terrible, isn't it?
Big black bar.
Charles Bronson. No, Amy, what the fuck?
The cold is not all day.
I just realised after looking at him, I just realised there was the woman I worked with, and she must have, what is it, Erin? The thing her mum had.
Graves' disease.
Yeah. She must have, what am I realising?
Oh, yeah,
Her
yeah.
eyes are the same, I just got this.
It's just the way you frame that. It's like, do you know, I worked with someone who looked exactly like that. In the black cowl and hunched over and think, hello. Hello. Would you like some turnips?
She can
I
find
always got to turn it. Fucking hell! God, Jonathan, she works with Igor.
I don't know for years.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
She actually looks like. Have you ever seen Chris, the Simpsons artist, on Facebook? He's been going around for years, but he always kind of like does these. Yeah, and the two eyes are like over there. Yeah, that's unfortunate.
What was that?
Oh my god, I can't believe it.
I actually checked there, by the way. According to Google, Charles Bronson played Igor in House of Wax, 1953.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Hello.
Actually, maybe she doesn't have that. Maybe it's just a natural.
She looks like a sim. Do you know when you do like the create a sim and it gives you the option of doing like
Yeah.
the eyes up like that, like it's just.
Or like an Elder Scrolls main character is just like I'm gonna make his skin green. His face is gonna be this width, and then the nose is gonna point out like this. It's gonna look like a swordfish. Halt, Imperial Scum. No, seriously, stop.
I missed the credit superstar from.
Yeah.
Just Bring It. I feel like that's where it peaked. Because you could do absolutely anything that the rest isn't that.
Oh no, there's in the most current games, like the keys of the kingdom are open. Like there's some weird glitchy ass shit going on.
Nice.
Like.
Werewolf? There. What? There, wolf. There, Paso. Why are you talking that way? I thought you wanted to. Suit yourself. I'm easy. There it is. Home.
It's just like we get the gopher. Dramatic gopher. God, I use that. God, at that time. I use that as like a reaction to like nearly every single thing for like 2 years straight.
Yeah.
Thank you, Doctor.
I love the commentary you get from Chloe. I regret not bringing pajamas with me.
The blanket is behind you.
I know.
I feel like
You
if we
have a
just
teddy. Well, actually, no. Aaron has the teddy now at this point.
I've kind of got a little bit of an armrest going, so I don't even want to get rid of it now because I feel like it'll
and
fuck up.
also I am using
You're also
his
afraid that I'll
leg.
throw it at you.
What? Afraid in case you throw it at me? Yeah, there's that too.
There's always that fear.
It's okay. I have pointy things now.
That's even scary.
I think it's probably a really good idea that we have Aaron on one side and Kira on the other because
It was all by design. It was all in by design.
strange.
Yeah.
So it seems to be that all
Gives me
my
room to
murders.
throw.
I love it's like all my murders rage towards Aaron seems to have just filtered into Kira for the time being while I'm just.
It's good transferring, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like it's a nice way of like.
It's like an interconnected Bluetooth kind
I
of one.
have
Have you ever been hit with 400 grams of wool, Aaron? Once, actually, yes. Strangely,
It's funny you should mention
nice
that.
soft landing all the same. Yeah.
That woman didn't look like she aged that much from when this and then from Malcolm in the Middle.
No, you've got a point there.
Yeah.
But then again, this is only 74.
Yeah,
Malcolm in the Middle debuted in what?
90s.
20 years.
20?
20 years, yeah. Maybe 94, I think it was, thereabouts.
No,
94,
after.
no, it was after that.
98.
Could be right. Yeah, so it'll still be 20 years regardless, anyway.
Is it around 98, 99?
2000.
Okay.
Oh, there you go. Right, so 25 years.
It went on
26.
for 6 seasons.
Yeah.
Doesn't feel like it went on for that long.
No,
But
it
then-
doesn't at all.
But then when you actually look back, it's like there was
But
also
how many
like-
episodes per season,
But
though?
hold on, here's the thing as well. Mr. Bean was only like what, 15 episodes, 10 episodes.
Yeah.
Jeez, not even. I think it was only 12, I
and,
think,
like,
yeah.
that's like my entire childhood. I remember it as being so much longer.
Yeah. What's like that as well? Fawlty Towers is famously like that as well.
Yeah.
Only 2 seasons, 20 episodes. That's it.
Yep.
But they were also longer episodes for a sitcom than they are normally. It was like they were like 40 minutes or whatever. So
Yeah, you're looking at it just your standard American sitcom. 16 for the first season and then like 20, 21, 22 for the rest of them.
yeah. Well, the 16. I think there was another a small writer strike in 1990 2000s.
There could have been.
I vaguely remember something like that happening. I don't think it was a writer strike. I think it was an actor strike. The 2 big writer strikes were in the late 80s and then the one we had recently. Yeah. Oh, Gene, you're getting stabbed with that candle in a couple of minutes. It's funny, even for what is essentially a spoof of an old horror movie, like they still do some fantastic shots. Like there's actually some great cinematography to get the point across. It's like even when he's not even remotely trying to make a good movie, Mel Brooks still directs a good movie. It's mad.
There was no effort put into that.
There's a-
Just,
No. I feel like
Alright? I think I have it figured out now. Take out the candles, and I'll block the bookcase with my body.
I shouldn't be laughing in any way, shape. Sorry. The leg rest thing is actually not the issue on this part. It's my fucking lower leg. It's just like I can't get like truly comfortable here.
It's a shame.
I mean,
That's awful low enough.
if there was something we could do about that, I mean, we would. But
No.
like, I think we're out of ideas there. Like,
No idea.
I love why you tried real hard there too. I'm really thankful for that.
well, look, I'm sorry, but this is a you problem right now. like we have other chairs if you want to sit somewhere.
Yeah, do you want to sit on the other chair?
This is actually quite comfortable on my back, so it's kind of a balancing after this point.
Okay, well, there's a catch.
Beggars can't be choosers.
Exactly.
Ow! There's no need for that!
So happy with herself there.
There's so much water in my stomach as well. Like, I just hear it moving every time I laugh.
Sloshing.
Like, like you can feel it, like sloshing around. Cause right.
But that's also after like your nachos as well. Like
I actually don't even think the nachos have finally made to the stomach.
The water skipped
I
it.
think they just went straight down. They were just like, we're just gonna wait here.
Listen, we're ending up here anyway, so I might as well just hang on here. Like, I'll get the next bus. It's fine.
I'll get the next bus.
What a wonderful metaphor for shitting.
Don't make me laugh.
It sloshes when I laugh.
What kind of movie for
It
that?
sloshes when I laugh. Oh, that sounds so much worse.
But it does, cause I can.
Oh, that's ruined.
Game's gone, lads. The game's gone.
It is though, but it is like legit just water. Like,
Yeah.
That's like so much effort.
Do you want a cup of tea, Amy?
No,
Whiskey tea?
no. I just need to like.
Not keep fucking
Nah.
not drink so much.
No, I need.
You need a new language center for your brain,
You
apparently.
need a nap to reset. Good nap.
Hang on, let me see if I can
Good
tell.
tie.
Is this supposed to be her show?
Yeah.
Let me see if I can I was thinking like, if I put the blanket
like,
over, I
just-
can just kind of accept like a little dark area
I
here.
just need to like. I need to like.
Just look, it's easier for you this way. Just a bit of darkness.
Readjust all my life choices. What's the word I'm thinking of?
Just a bit of darkness.
This is how I was a couple of weeks ago after my staff night out. We should probably rename this episode Sleepover at Amy's.
It works for Budgies. It'll work for her.
Made a fort. What's the word I'm thinking of?
You made a... Yeah,
Give
you're right.
me an idea of what
Give me
you're
the-
trying to achieve.
Is it okay? It's a movie.
I need to blank my life choices.
Reassess.
Reassess.
Reassess!
Reevaluate.
10 points to Gryffindor.
Ding.
That took a lot out of me.
Do you want me to say reset your force?
No, it's fine. It's fine. I know where it is. I can just.
Night time. Daytime. Night time. Daytime.
What are you doing? You're playing that can beat him.
And they're off.
Do you have a video of... Isn't that the people who have the people who have the weird voices and one person talks and sets your man off and other people start talking and set him
The
off
weird
even.
laugh.
The weird
Yeah,
laugh.
the weird laughs, yeah.
It's so funny.
So that one in particular sounds like a lawnmower that won't kick in. That's when it's idling.
Jesus.
Well, it seems as if our mysterious island.
I haven't even said anything. Like, this is all you now. Oh, that flavoured water really tickles this.
I can't remember being this badly hungover.
It's been a while.
It's December. We were talking about the Christmas party and everyone was like, oh, do you remember Amy at the Christmas party? And she had to drive to Belfast the next day. How often did you get sick, Amy? I was like, I told one person that story and it made her all the way around the office. Although they
That
all
was a test
believe,
of my driving skills.
I will actually say is everyone did agree that my friend Kira is a saint. So
Well, that was a test, and then when Amy had that celiac attack in Kildare, and getting her back to mine in
Jesus
time,
Christ.
that was a test.
before I shit myself in the car.
That was like,
Holy fuck.
yeah.
My life flashed me. I'd never clenched more
Oh god.
in my entire life.
It is.
Yeah. I broke some rules, but nobody saw. So.
No face, no case.
Which is why Kira's identity will be protected for her.
It's outside the statute of limitations. It's hearsay.
Exactly. It's false. It never happened. It's a total fabrication. This one was the invention of a writer. You're wrong. It's an urban legend. We made it up. Do you ever have the urge to write your name in wet cement?
Have you ever thought about going to sleep in a graveyard?
The guillotine has been out of fashion as of late.
The guillotine was still in production, or it was still being used when this movie was made.
Mm.
When was the last one in France again?
It was 77 or 78.
Yeah.
It was when Star Wars was in
Yeah.
cinemas.
Mm.
Yeah. That's probably what the person about to be beheaded was thinking as well.
I'm gonna,
1977.
so, yeah, I'm gonna go, oh shit, I'm gonna miss Star Wars after school.
And was it still like a public thing?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Jesus Christ.
Yep.
The French loved their executions. Like, there was all part
It
of
wasn't just the French. Everywhere, most. I mean,
Americans, yeah.
American executions are still public to a small group of people.
Yeah.
Oh well, yeah. That's
You get the
true.
reporters, the
True,
families.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And they call themselves a civilized people.
No, they don't.
No, not anymore, they don't, to be fair.
Should they then created their own with lynchers?
Yeah.
Onion rings are fucking phenomenal. I actually would offer butt fuck.
No. Good for you.
Kira has Watsits. She will avail of the Watsits when she gives me the secret signal.
Hello, Mr. Thompson.
I think she's talking to you.
Might try, but yes, because I knew she.
I love it. Like Chloe knows she'll never be able to invite you to a dinner party with her work people.
I love the acceptance. Like, yeah, no. If anyone asks, we don't know each other. You like it? I made it myself.
Crude, yes. Primitive, yes. Perhaps even grotesque. Yet something inexplicable tells you this might be.
Why does he just have hot feet though? On the drawing. Like, there's no.
I think it's just like if you look at it like you look at a child's drawing.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's everything's it's exaggerated.
Yeah.
The proportions are always exaggerated. Whee. I love the dig in there. Like they're shoveling dirt back onto themselves, doing it that way. Oh, hit it properly. Shovel is shit. It's just like it's like a rubber mallet. Like it's like hit the fucking thing properly.
You're the fence.
I know he shouldn't be laughing, but it's just the random sounds every couple of minutes. Oh.
In fairness, you've been in worse states on this channel before, so you know this is just. If anything, this is a callback to our previous years,
When have I been?
where you had like a very
Yeah, that's not.
yeah.
What a filthy job. Could be worse.
And there was a time I turned into a fucking velociraptor as well.
That's such a stupid fucking joke.
He's so proud of himself. Like, like a top up, love?
Yes. Thank you.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Woke it.
Just reminds me of Blackadder and Baldric.
Very much Baldric energy, alright. Except Baldric never really doesn't have the same sinister energy as Peter here. It's more of a case of he's trying really, really hard, but he's not smart enough.
It's just all I can think of is I have a plan.
Yeah.
Is it a cunning plan? Yes. So cunning. What was it? Cambridge or Oxford?
More cunning than a fox from Cambridge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's professor of cunning?
Cunning University.
Yes, sir. Well, I'm afraid I'll have to wait. And then the most depressing thing in fucking cinema history or television history happens.
Yeah. Good luck, everyone. You don't need to make yourself depressed when you're in such a negative state at the moment.
Oh, it's already happened.
It's too late now. It's
too late. I thought about it.
Ooh.
That looks a little bit too real.
But they insisted on realism back in the day. They did actually get these brains off. That's actually off one of the runners. He gladly donated his brain to the cause. He still gets credit for it in IMDb.
The dead person skeleton was used in a movie. Do you think they actually got a credit on it?
Doubt it. Unless it's I suppose those kind of cadavers and stuff like that are donated, I think are kind of yeah, they wouldn't do unless you had.
The thing is, though, you're donating your body to science only to find out that Hollywood production of Poltergeist is now going to use your bones in a swimming pool scene.
Yeah, I'm trying to think
Before you get added to Pirates of the Caribbean.
The ride or the movie?
The ride.
I think I'd be happy with that one.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
I'd hug the shit out of that ride.
Yes, it's all written down in the notes. Now tie off the kite and hurry down as fast as you can. What's the hurry? There's the possibility of electrocution. Do you understand? I say there's a possibility of electrocution. Do you understand? I understand.
Looks like my uncle. Have you tried switching them off and on again?
It doesn't work.
Are you speaking from experience? Maybe that's what you need. Is about 40,000 volts. Just
I don't think that would help.
I don't know. You might get the static going.
Sorry, I'm not really sorry.
Ow. You could have at least waited until I said ow and then said no. You could have gave me at least a second.
No.
I feel like eventually Amy's gonna be just stretching further and further across her. I guarantee by the end of the movie you'll be able to touch the table.
That's the plan.
And then we shall decant her out of the chair.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Would you say it's all part of a master plan? Topical Oasis joke there.
Oh. I love how
Definitely, maybe
Hollywood
not.
Definitely maybe. Okay, that one was better.
Anyway, here's one on the wall.
Oh. Oh, you're such a precious person, Chloe.
Park life. I've thrown the hook out. I've thrown the hook out. Will someone bite? Will anyone bite?
I did, but you were talking over it.
He does that.
Real fucking
I feel very cold out there.
Oh my god, that made me.
You're actually up. Wow. And you're down again.
Oh, slush.
Sweet work on it.
And all the more painful to us, your elders, because we still have
I
nightmares.
can hear her.
I bought a new laptop. That's my big spend from my redundancy.
She went with a extensive consultation process, which was me, and it took 2 minutes.
That's a lie.
Okay, it took 3 minutes.
That's an even bigger lie. It took 30 seconds.
Yeah, fair. You were going.
It's good. It's probably the best computer on the market at the moment. I buy. Thanks, Jonathan. John's like, what the fuck did I do?
Literally did nothing.
I love my
What did you get? What
Swift.
computer did you get?
Like, they still have
I
them.
actually just got an Acer and I got another Acer Swift. I did.
Like, she was like, oh, I really love my laptop. I'm like, you know, they don't diddle anymore. I'm like, yes, they do.
Because when I was looking at it, because it probably could be because I wasn't actually on the Acer website.
Yeah.
Funnily enough, another actor that was in Malcolm in the Middle. I can see where they scouted their talent. They just watched Young Frankenstein and just went with it.
Famously, of course, Malcolm in the Middle is in the Young Frankenstein universe, so it all works out, you know.
Is it?
No.
Oh, fuck! I thought it was one of those things.
What the fuck,
Do you know what I thought it was? I thought it was one of those fucking.
That brought me back to life. Are you?
I thought it was
fucking
one of
for
those
real?
internet conspiracy things about TV shows, and there's like subtle hints.
Fucking Malcolm in the Middle iceberg. No, no. It just goes to show you, if you just deliver that line.
Chloe, you're a smart girl, right? You are a smart girl, but you've made a really, really weird choice in parenting.
I think.
Oh, you know it's true. Oh my god.
What was the thing you used to say about clouds at night time again?
It's like the fucking milk or the milk.
I'm taking you down with me.
I'm having a Millhouse moment. Put back up. Thank
now.
you. You need to keep those glasses on, mister, okay? Because you actually look like Millhouse when you take them off.
You actually do.
The beady little eyes, like.
You be careful now.
Just a fucking bit of pieces all I want in this fucking group.
Well, you came to the wrong fucking house for peace, lad. I tell you that much.
Have you met us? Like, when do we...
Sadly, yes.
When did we ever give you peace?
Let's do a podcast, Dan and Alex. Yeah, no, let's do a podcast. Let's invite Amy on the fucking podcast.
Oh, he's doing the whole shaky routine now. The shaky head is out now. Fucking bulldog in the back of the car.
Alright. You laughed, you're no longer angry. That's my most used gif against Aaron when I piss him off.
Yeah.
You love me.
That's it. Everything's coming up, Millhouse.
Does anyone remember, you know, when you talk about Bulldog, do you remember that ad where they opened up like a ring box and a bulldog was talking? Does anyone else remember that? Because my dad had to change the channel every
I have a
time.
vague
He was
memory of
really
something like
disturbed by it.
I do have
It sounds like a Churchill ad before the.
I do have
Yeah.
a vague memory of something like that.
Yeah.
What are they called? Bulldog.
What is this? Schwarzwälder Kirschtorte. Oh, do you like it? I'm not partial to desserts myself, but this is excellent.
No,
Hold on.
I'm not imagining it.
No, hold on.
You just
Hold
made a
on.
yummy sound.
I'm not imagining it.
I'm not saying it.
I didn't make it.
Yes! I have it.
What you did. But you did. That's right.
My dad had to change the channel it was a sausage.
Here, it wasn't you.
It was a sausage, not a bulldog.
Oh yeah, this does look really familiar.
He's with you, so thank you.
My dad had to change the little keyboard. He had to change the channel every time. He hated it. He thought he was so aggressive. He thought he was so aggressive. Really? Dog's just sitting there. I talked to my therapist about it. It was this one. Do you remember?
What therapist was that?
Oh yeah!
I talked to my therapist.
I remember this because I was like, I agree with her being like, what the fuck?
Look, Johnson.
Ah, yes. Oh, that's so. I love that. I remember that now. I was like,
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't need to turn it off, but like, it is a very strange ad.
it's like, but I don't get why you have to turn it off. That's what I don't understand.
He's a strange person. That's the thing is, it wasn't even Chloe had to turn off. It was her dad had to turn it off. So you're talking to your therapist about your dad's dish.
So, I'm grand, but I'm just thinking, can we use this time to help someone
on his
else?
own accord, so I'll actually tell you his problem. So you can tell me what to do so I can tell him. Oh, fuck. Oh.
They'd have to change other ads as well, like, but they made sense when it was like the Tropra ads or.
Are you saying a small little Frenchie in a box
Oh, he's
singing doesn't make sense? What part of that doesn't make sense? Like having like nightmares over the Lurk Pack Man, I think that's understandable. You don't want to open up your fridge and then suddenly.
Oh, do you know what used to creep me out when I was younger? The Softman's ad.
I love that ad.
Right, but it was like when he was like walking down the street.
Yeah.
It was just like a load of mints. I was like, that. Well, honestly, that kind of used to haunt my dreams a little bit.
Yeah.
And then as I got older.
Jaunty little what?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then
I
as I got
love that
older.
one.
Yeah, and then as I got older, I was like, oh, this is great, like it's fine, sort of thing, and I just love Softman's. Oh Jesus. Get that fucking bulldog off my TV! Just imagine your dad like turning into Father Jack. That gobshate's on the TV!
How the gobshite get on the television? Oh, she's moving. She's retreating into the corner here. There's a reverse sloshing happening. The tide's going out, lads. There you go.
Oh, the circulation's going up. That's fucking great.
Oh, sorry.
Ow! It was more just the way I was positioned.
Jesus, Amy, they don't have to tell you have really pointy heels.
I'm sorry. Did I hit you?
Go fuck yourself.
I'm so sorry.
Oh no, how terrible for you.
Do you want a hot water bottle?
No, we're not at that point.
No, I just meant for cuddles, like.
Oh no, we're good, Casey.
He's here in spirit. So when he's not on screen, everyone should be asking, where's Alan Morph?
Where's Poochie? Yeah, fine, okay.
Who is the Poochie of our group, do you reckon? I think so, yeah.
I didn't even have to look up. They know exactly what's going on.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
So if anything happens to him, then we just have to write him out and say Aaron died on the way home to on the way home to Cork. I have to go now. My tractor needs me. Do you have a tractor? You should have a
I
tractor.
live in the fucking city. You've been near my house.
Yeah, but you should have a tractor. I'm sorry.
Do you know what's worse about that? Even I feel insulted on Aaron's behalf.
Kira got a better one. Go for it.
My Supermax needs me.
That's a good
That's
one.
actually a good one.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
My Beamish needs me.
Oh, he's definitely going in the ground.
Yeah. So what was the cause of death? Beamish farts.
That was poor Chloe, didn't see that fat ass coming.
So, you have to be very careful to get as farts in a small enclosed space, like, because there's only so much, like, especially during like the summer, like, you know, a lot of hot air going around, you know.
Yeah.
You have to go outside every time.
Inga, quick. See you later. That thing back on the operating table. And strap him down tightly.
Yes, master.
Where are you going? Wash up.
Yes,
That's
Daddy.
not normal. We follow. Behave normal. Ah! Monsters!
I did think that Gene Wilder did get a bullseye the first time and just he couldn't act about it. It's like, oh, we're just gonna keep going then.
It's like Sigourney Weaver getting the basketball shot.
Yeah.
It's like you can actually see Ron Perlman like, they had to cut there.
Yeah.
That's what I want. Now it's a Frankenstein residing in this house.
He had a worse score. None of those ones hit the bullseye.
Amusing, that's all. Well, this was fun. And now here am I,
So,
Spectrum.
this is why in the professional darts game you're not allowed to chat to your opponents while they're doing their throw. Apparently it's bad form. In the same way that there was almost an international incident where someone, I shit you not, accused the other of farting on stage.
Remember that? Yeah.
Yeah, who was apparently letting off cheeky farts during the game
According to
and
people
complained
in the crowd,
about it.
According to people in the crowd that also smelt it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, there was witnesses to the interruptions to the toots.
Sir, I accuse you of tooting. Tooting. Tootie.
Tootie?
Tooties. Toot toot. Toot 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 toot.
I don't mind, but like they continue. I like to think like the front row all at the same time, just going like,
Oh no. Oh god, she's just
Is that
standing
you?
there.
Was that you? That smells like one of yours. Was that you?
yeah.
Human beings.
Like anyone who like does it on the trams is like that is just it's unfair. It's fundamentally
I
against.
We're already in
I
the
will
kitchen,
never
fam.
forget when the pandemic started to finally slow down and pubs could just open as normal. And I remember walking through the Broken Cork for the first time in what was effectively 2 fucking years and just going, did it always smell like farts? Am I just fucking...
Yep.
What is going on?
Is nature healing again?
Yes, it was fucking rank inside there. I couldn't walk back in. I didn't get another pint for that exact reason.
I think my favourite era of the pandemic was like, okay, the pubs can reopen, but only for a few hours, right? You can't have these out too late because
And
clearly
you just have to buy a meal for £9.
yeah, it's a substantial meal, substantial meal,
Like
burger and chips, not just
honest to God,
chips,
like, honest to
burger
God,
and
what
chips.
Crisps don't count.
Yes,
like the best kind of reasoning behind that rather would be you can only go to the pub. Like you literally should only be going to the pub if you're going to be spending enough to actually quantitate the business for that pub to
Yeah.
be able to open.
and
that's realistically what that was for.
oh yeah,
But they just were
They fucked it.
they completely screwed up at how they explained it.
I know. That's why it
Made it the
just
funniest thing in the world. Can't wait for that episode of Reading in the Years.
I still love the fact
Fucking wait
that the
for
end
it.
of 2019 and that they literally ended on a cliffhanger. Like a mysterious virus has been found in China. It's like, whoa! What's
It's
gonna
like,
fucking happen
the
there?
best thing is, it's like future generations. Like, well, we know, like what happened. It's like,
Yeah.
we know.
no, but you weren't
what
there.
happened.
You weren't fucking there.
It's like we've lived through more, like historical events than any generation should.
No, it's also it's as well as that we're now so much more aware of everything. Everything's happening
Yeah.
at the same time. Whereas like in like the 50s or 60s, you're only going by what you can actually see.
Yeah.
Either in a newspaper or a TV. But like this has everything. Like you can see anything that's happening in the world based off that, or depending on how bad your algorithm is, what they want you to see. But
To get us into the laboratory.
Someone fucked up my algorithm on things.
Cigar smoldering in the ashtray.
Oh no.
who could that be?
What?
Was it Poochie?
Look out for me to
What happened?
Yeah.
You
Honestly.
fucked up her algorithm.
I fucked up her. Oh yeah, that's good.
So like now all I see is like depressing stuff. But it's like, it's actually so catered towards me.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's like, you motherfucker. It's like, you literally are making me like look at my own worldview.
This on Insta?
Instagram, yes. So thanks to you and Laura, I am getting it back to a happy place. But that fucker Helen is kind of screwing me over now as well. Because her algorithm is all like just anxiety-ridden men. Because that is her. Like, she is a walking anxiety meme. So like I'm getting, she's like sending me all of her stuff, and it's like thankfully Ashley is sending me on like perverted shit myself type of thing, so it's like grand. So I have a nice little steady flow on it now.
Yeah.
I never realised that you and Ashley talked afterwards.
Oh yeah.
That's so cute.
Yeah.
That's really nice.
Yeah, did you see what Aaron did one time?
Oh.
When I called her Amy, yeah, I heard
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, she wasn't impressed with that. She sent it to me directly. She was like, look at this bitch.
The caucasity.
Oh, she was
Did
honest.
you say the caucasity?
Yeah.
The caucasity of this bitch.
Do you know what the
It's
thing
my
is?
favourite phrases. I love
The
it.
best thing about it is, as I was reading it, I was like, I could actually feel her anger like through my phone.
Yeah.
She was in a different continent. I could feel the anger.
Anger does like transfer over time zones quite well. In fairness, it doesn't get jet lagged at all.
Scary. Do me a favour, let's just plug that back in again.
I know. I have a brick if you want to use it.
No.
It's fully charged. Like.
No, he is a fast charger.
Oh.
I know, I appreciate you trying to be helpful, but you'll hold it against me.
I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, you say that. I'm gonna charge Amy for the ESP.
But Ticketmaster are getting investigated because I wanted it this morning. With the fucking in-demand tickets
Yeah.
being like 300 fucking euros. I gave it about a week before they announced 2 more concerts. Specifically in Dublin.
Well, the important thing is stuck.
There's a hole in it.
It's just the way that the bag is like. He fucking talks one more time. I swear to fucking. Oh, that's
Get
it.
out of the way.
Actually, inside work, as you're showing things, me and a
Sorry,
fella Sean,
Jonathan.
we're sitting right across the room from each other, and we've just been showing the ball tin foil. But every single day, the balls are getting bigger and bigger because like we're bringing in lunches and stuff.
Can you actually just try that in the bin?
To the point.
Damn it. Did you land near you? Appreciate it.
Who's this
Long
again?
names.
It's,
you
Gene
were
Hackman.
Yeah.
Yeah. But we did it so much the other day that our manager, who was sleep deprived and it was just off a 3-hour flight from Finland, shouted at us like we were fucking kids in a classroom.
Thank you.
And the two of us just sitting there going,
I mean, they actually have a point.
Yeah.
see, he was angry, but the other manager was just like, you're military age men. I can't believe I have to say this. Stop throwing fucking boys of tinfoil around the office. You fucking children. We're just like, it's funny.
Is military age men now a thing? Is that
I think that was-
is that like the
I think it was
that's
more
that's not the phrase we have for 16 to 34. It's military age men.
Considering we're on the brink of a 3rd World War. Yes, it is a thing.
So I just have to wait 3 more years and I'm out of that catchment.
I think it was more about just to drive home the point.
Yeah.
Like,
No,
we're fucking kids.
it's funnier though when you realise it's like once conscription comes back in, y'all are
You're not going.
right?
Take your
that
tin
foil and fuck off, make a hat.
Let's see how tinfoil balls get you in the fucking curry, you cunts. Get out of my sight.
But still, me and John are still laughing about that, Kira.
I know what it means to be cold and hungry. And how much it means to have no kindness from a stranger.
Was Gene Hackman a pretty established actor at this point?
70s.
He was, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was in something
Yeah.
fairly prominent at around
Yeah.
this time. I can't remember what it is.
He would have been, but then again, it's like if Mel Brooks, at that point in time, if Mel Brooks came a calling, you were going to say yes.
Yeah.
Along that way,
Yes.
This is such a stupid fucking scene.
French Connection.
Thank you.
I couldn't remember the. I couldn't remember the
Roy
fucking.
Schneider?
Yeah.
Police
For
chief
some reason,
Brody?
I had the Italian Job in my head.
It's there. It's a car chase movie, so it's not too far
Yes, yeah, that's the reason I was thinking of it.
away. Yeah.
The Italian Job would have been more British
Yes.
than American. I only meant to blow the bloody doors off.
And in fairness, like you could argue the Italian Job is a gangster movie. It just happens to have a fucking phenomenal car chase sequence. My cocaine. Whereas the French Connection is almost exclusively car chases.
Yeah.
I'm laughing at that. It's such a stupid scene.
This actually probably is the one movie where Aaron is like a massive fan of said movie.
I
was about to say, is it
massive fan of this movie. Absolutely.
I was about to say, because like out of all the ones we've had you on, like this is the one where like
This actually holds his attention.
yeah, because normally it's like Aaron Squirrel.
No, this is.
You fucking looked. You fucking looked.
To be fair, in my defence, squirrels have been spotted in this area.
I think
Not in this house.
if she went to fucking London, right, and you were walking around with me and her the other day, we could have kept you distracted for a good hour and a half.
Oh, you should have seen me at Buckingham Palace one time when I saw a squirrel. I followed it. I may as well have. My man may as well have like fucking started going, "Here, Amy."
Come bite.
It was so annoying because the squirrel was like,
Plotting.
Yeah, and
Doing
look at him and now I was like, yeah. He was just.
Okay, take that back. At that point, my legs were so fucked from walking.
Know, but
What the fuck has your legs been sore?
I was more focused.
Enjoying.
I was
more focused.
Spotting the world.
I was more focused on my leg not just exploding from the pain that was in them than to focus on anything else.
I must remember that next time my ADHD is flaring up. I'll just like pull a hamstring, and then suddenly I've got like
Kevin
intense.
Nash here.
Okay,
Alright.
yeah, fucking Jimmy Nash here. Fucking.
We
tunes.
walked. How much did we walk that
it
weekend?
was
Jesus
bad.
Christ.
My legs are still actually not right.
She was, when we came home on the Monday, she was in the shower and she came out. She was blow drying her hair, all the lights were on, her tablet was on, and I'm just like that in the bed. I was asleep. I wake up till 11 o'clock the next morning. Fell asleep at about 12. It was a fucking 11 hour sleep.
No, it was around 12 because that was the first time you texted me of the day then.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I was actually, I'm not going to lie, I was a little bit concerned. Because I hadn't got the lost the will to live meeting before like 9 o'clock, and I was like, shit, Aaron must be really fucked.
I ain't gonna, I booked time off work.
Mm.
Like, I never go into work the day after all that.
Yeah, I have a week now to get myself back into a proper sleep schedule where I can get a 6:30 bus.
To be fair, I'm still not on a proper sleep schedule. I more or less forcing myself to get up.
This thing is, the last couple of days I was only saying to them, I was saying to Kira and Laura, because like there's been a few days this week where it's like literally like I haven't fallen asleep until 4 a.m. and then I'm up at 8:30, like logging into work, like logging onto the computer. And I think genuinely it's because my own anxieties.
Yeah, it's
like,
an anxiety stress.
It wasn't even that. I was like, shit, I actually don't have a job. Oh God, what am I going to do? And then that was kind of keeping me awake. The Monday one though, that was more because I had the interview and I was really nervous anyway.
See, I've been off this entire week, and I'm back in on Monday, and now my sleep cycle is now fucking itself up because like it's just kind of like I think it's a similar neurosis to like going back to school. It's because it's the same time of year. I used to fucking dread going back to school when I was younger.
Yeah.
So now. Like stupidly, I took like a week off, and now suddenly I have to go back to fucking work now.
I didn't have a leaving cert nightmare this year.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I like clockwork. I always have a maths leaving cert nightmare.
Yeah.
Didn't have one this year.
It's good.
That's
progress.
progress. Yeah.
It is, isn't it?
You're an adult. Like that's easily distracted by squirrels.
Testicles.
Amy, Stitch.
He up there.
Oh,
Yeah.
you did that.
No.
Oh,
Oh no, I don't.
Actually,
I don't
cannot
crochet.
bend my head to look at it.
it's there.
Good.
Oh, there he is.
That was I couldn't go to Comic-Con because of my fall. So Jonathan and Amy went instead, and he brought me back.
No.
That and my T-shirt and a few other things. So,
Yes, my plush band was over.
We had fun.
We did.
And I fangirled over a voice.
Oh wow, you be
Oh my god,
yeah.
I was fucked. I was absolutely fucked. It's like, you don't make it worse. It's like we were all laughing and joking about it, and like, ha ha ha. And then it actually happened, and the other two lads were like, Vic and Alan were like, holy shit, are you actually okay to walk? And I was like, no, I'm not.
As I said, this is important information for everyone.
I won't know.
I know it's a really different context, but still.
It is actually a very different concept where I won't even have enough time to be able to freak out, I think.
Yeah, it was the fact that we were able to have a conversation with him, I
think that's actually going to be the worst thing. That's actually going to be like the saving grace is I won't actually have enough time to freak out. As long as I can kind of get in, hug. Yeah. Then I think we should be alright. If I only come out though as one word.
Yeah, one of us will walk you up in the queue.
Push
you in. She wants a hug, please.
And be around to collect
and then somebody will be on the other side.
To basically...
We'll have like a wheelbarrow, so we'll just be able to collect you, because at that point you'll have melted.
No, then you look like abusers. So we'll have to bring the wheelchair with us.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Would it be like that scene in fucking Eurotrip, when they went to the Vatican? Your man just happens to eat an ice cream just as the guards won't let them in. And he looks like he's special because of it, because he keeps messing it up, and he keeps putting all his go.
It'll be worse. It'll be worse.
No, you don't understand, Aaron. Like Amy clammed up when we met this lad Jeff. Like he was.
I want to
honest to
go.
God, do you know when someone gives you the phrase "I had diarrhea of the mouth"?
Yeah.
It's not a phrase. It's a real thing, because I had.
Really, it's a real thing. Have you met me?
Yes.
Aaron.
I heard your
I
promos.
was worse than you, and you only do it in front. Like this man.
I'm kind of disappointed I can't go to Comic-Con in Edinburgh just to see her.
That was with Jared Padalecki, who I kind of hold on the same type of tier as I do Benson.
Yeah.
And I was able to joke with him very easy. So I actually think I probably will be able to pull it off. Because if I can do it with
Jared... And then
Jared,
you shake afterwards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it was the same with Ryan Hurst.
Yeah.
Actually, so I think I actually think I will be alright.
I think you will be. It'll be.
Alright.
Yeah.
Oh no, yeah. Like the slagging part of it is fun, and it is fun to kind of.
It's banter. Yeah. It's a joke.
Like, and I guarantee it. Even myself, when it doesn't happen, we all will be a little bit disappointed that I didn't clam up.
No, but
I'm
saying, because I know that you would be so annoyed with your family.
This is the thing, you see, it's more important that you actually enjoy like the actual getting to meet him, the whole thing.
The thing is, I better get a fucking email this time in the first batch and not have to go chasing after it to try and get my slot.
Yeah, that'd be one thing. So once we have all that kind of tied up,
that's the only thing that has me annoyed.
And bring me this: how much of Jeff Teravainen's work have you watched or listened to?
I actually went and watched the Gordon Ramsay one.
Did you? Yeah.
It's a really good fucking show.
There you go. Yeah.
It's a really good show.
He narrates
I'm glad they're getting a second season for it. It's really good.
He's a damn good narrator.
He's
a very good narrator.
I also watched it when Sharks Attack.
Yeah.
Because that actually just calmed me down. I love watching like shark documentaries.
Yeah.
Shark shows and stuff like that. I just find it just like.
And
I don't know what it is, because I know for a fact I will never find myself ever in a situation where this could happen to me, because I'm not stupid. Because I know better than to
encroach on someone else's territory.
I know better than to go into the ocean.
It's like,
I know what's coming next.
Yeah.
A few short weeks ago, coming from a background, believe me, as conservative and traditionally grounded in science and fact as any of you,
My tummy feels a little bit better.
I began an experiment in...
Slushing is gone?
Slushy is gone.
That's all. Oh. And you wonder where it went?
That was perfect.
It was just like...
It's like
I released the
It was like your little water baby, yeah.
It's like I released it.
Do you need to be burped? Is that what's going on? Is that what's wrong?
You're trained in that. You been doing. Burped a lot of babies in your time, haven't you?
You burp, Aaron.
Worst thing
Look who walked into the...
No, 1 second there now. I've actually burped her more than she's ever burped me, to be honest.
That says more about you than it does about
Lads, you have some fascinating kinks, I have to say.
Yeah.
Aaron, what are you doing?
I was going to joke with it. I couldn't come up with something funny.
It's like, why did you walk us into this conversation?
Chloe's like, why am I getting dragged into this?
Hey, look, it's Bellhouse.
Look at my new glasses, by the way.
Neurological demonstration of the primary cerebellum
Aaron,
and
bitch, you blind.
Yeah, my right eye is fucked.
Your both eyes are fucked.
No,
Please don't make your right eye.
this one's a little bit fucked, but it's actually not that bad. My right one is much worse. You won't notice it with those glasses because the glass was shut down.
Aaron, Amy's over there.
I can fucking see that.
No, you can't. I can see your glasses. You fucking can't see that.
I think I've seen into the future.
Can you tell us what happens in Bash in Berlin? Does Cody go over? Does he turn? He turns heel. He fucking turns heel, doesn't he? Shit.
Where is it? I think you've seen what my eyes are like before. Oh.
Oh no.
You can see your future, can't you?
I love when people put on my glasses for the very first time because it's more or less that reaction every time at the start, like, oh god.
I do like these.
Your eyes are just—they're massive with the glasses. Like,
yeah, when people wear my glasses, they look like a man from Office Space.
yeah.
Rainn Wilson.
No, not Rainn Wilson.
Sorry.
Office Space, yeah.
Yes.
That would give me a headache.
I'm gonna look like fucking Harry Hill with these things, aren't they?
Yeah.
Mother of Christ.
Best part of this movie.
Aaron, how?
Well, the prevailing thought was... That's probably a reaction to how you woke up this morning.
Yeah.
That's exactly how it was.
Could I have some of that?
Yes, you can. I will warn you, it's very Moorish.
Okay, thank you.
Anytime I hear that word, I always think of Peep Show. This crack is really Moorish.
Well, I was going to say, I think of heroin because that's pretty fucking Moorish as well.
No.
Good soup. Nice.
Good soup. She's moved again.
You know who that is, Chloe?
Yeah, I know.
The blonde one.
Oh wait, where is she?
Willy Wonka.
But I'm surprised you didn't cop who it was.
What are you talking about?
Cousin.
No, the actual actress, the blonde one.
I love the way you went his cousin.
It's cousin.
It's cousin.
Who is it?
One from Insidious.
No, it's not.
That is the same
It
actress
is
from
not.
Insidious.
It's not.
It's not.
Is it
I'm
not,
betting,
though?
like, I'm telling
Because
you.
she
bet all the
wasn't
money,
actually
it's
wasn't
not.
actually an actress until
Lynn Shay is
she wasn't an actress until
Ow!
she wasn't an actress.
You could have just asked me to fucking move.
You weren't moving. She wasn't an actress until
Well, Amy, you've absolutely made your frequencies never heard of before.
See it, Aaron. You can see her nose is her nose is round. Lynn Shay's was pointy. You can see it.
She is the bop offer. No, one second there. I want to find out who the actual
I
actress
know
is.
it's not.
Elizabeth, Madeline Canton.
Oh, okay.
Madeline Cannon.
Yeah.
Oh, there's so many jokes I could make. That's
Well,
our
funnily enough,
refrain.
she actually played the Bride of Frankenstein at one point.
Oh, okay.
He was just trying to have a good time. Imagine being chained up because your singing was that bad. I feel like that's what happens to me if I go on karaoke night. They're butchering Danger Zone and then getting in prison for 6 years. It's like, for crimes against Kenny Loggins, you've been sentenced to death. Don't laugh at matter, Chloe. I don't know why you're laughing at it. How dare you laugh at my pain?
Yeah, see, Aaron, see, look, her nose is different.
But she looks like I gotta be honest.
Danger
she's-
Zone be your karaoke song.
No. We've had this conversation before. It's Hotel California.
Yeah, but why? Imagine butchering Kenny Loggins. Why?
Oh, there's a lot of notes here that my voice physically can't do. So, like...
I am my favourite part about sitting here. My favourite part about sitting here.
Oh my
is
God,
the fact that
that's
the wind is just coming in right.
Are you alive?
You good?
I love how you were just about to say the wind just came in. That was my burp, Aaron. Oh my God, that actually. Demand godparents.
I don't think we've any right to demand that.
No, we do not. No, we do not.
I want the child.
I'm already a godfather once. That's too much responsibility for me.
And I've never been picked for godmother.
You want one of mine?
Boy for sale. Boy for sale.
I love that
I'm
you
not
knew I
taking
was
the
talking
ginger.
about here. That's fair. Never gonna get rid of him. Please come home to Dublin with me. She was the one that bruised me with the stone. Oh, she got right in there. I was like, fuck yeah.
I really want to just edit that clip out of context. Just.
There is no context.
There is no context, but.
I wanted her to hurt me again.
Wow, that's another one. Jesus.
Oh, also, we were actually saying to Aaron, I had sent it to Aaron, but Rhea Ripley is a Dean Winchester girl.
Oh, is the tattoos,
I'm not
is it?
surprised.
Yeah, she actually has, and she was like one of the supernatural quotes that she has.
Oh,
and
neat.
she goes, and she was like, yeah, Dean Winchester got me. I was like, yes, you're one of us.
Yeah, I'm also not surprised.
No whatsoever.
Well, you're definitely not dehydrated anymore.
No.
Just don't overdo it on the water either.
We got these things.
I'm not gonna. I think that's actually the first time I've drank water in possibly a year and a half.
Jesus.
But like,
Yeah.
there is that common misconception that like you get dehydrated with like soft drinks and stuff. Like technically you don't.
Yeah.
It's just that the percentage of hydration is
How
not
much
as good.
water should I be drinking?
Well, fluids generally you should be drinking. I think it's 2 liters a day. But like fluids
Is it one
generally.
of those bottles essentially? The one over there beside you, Carol.
That is, yeah,
It's basically one of those a day, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
give or take.
but-
But that also includes your tea, your coffee.
Yeah.
Yeah, and anything else you have in between. But as I said, like it's also like what you take out, like what else
Yeah.
you're digesting. So like if you're having sugars, it's going somewhere else. If you're having salts, it's going somewhere else. You know, that kind of way.
And like you also get some fluids from your food.
Yeah,
I just like to point out, I'm just proud that I was able to drink a litre and a half of water.
Yes.
yeah. And look at you now. You haven't kicked Aaron. Are you trying to like? What you need to do is like just gonna shove him away a little
The
bit.
best thing is like, do you ever see that video of the dog when it's like, it like rubs, the owner rubs it, it's just, it just kicks the owner. That's what
I
we're
just have
getting
seen
towards.
that.
So yeah.
We did get when we were going back home the other day. Bayswater was like
No, I'll say to him later on.
kind of
He's
the
not
arse
out
end of the
for
knot in the
so.
Carnival. So they had these big drums, but it was like packets of hydration dust.
Yeah,
Put it into water and you drink it over the course of the day. You could drink it in one go.
yeah,
So I tried them in work on the Wednesday and the Thursday.
yeah,
They're supposed to give you just a little bit of energy. The whole point is to keep you going.
yeah.
So you'll pass out of all the fucking alcohol you're going to have. Fucking lovely. So fucking nice.
So I always find that those kind of things quite interesting because that is a lot of stuff in a kind of like one big kind of pack, and it's the same thing with kind of like stuff like people bodybuilding and take on creatine powder as well. That is grand for like your short-term fix or like
It is
like
literally,
energy
yeah.
release or whatever.
Yeah.
But my fucking god, does it kill your kidneys? Like
Oh,
you have
yeah, you
to have,
won't be
you have to
drinking
have
it every day,
immaculate
no.
kidneys to do it because otherwise you just can't fucking manage it. And then over like even the multivitamins, the big kind of like here's your tablet has everything in it. Like your body has to digest, metabolize that tablet. That's a lot of cellulose to go into your kidneys, and eventually like the cellulose is sticky. It sticks to your kidneys, to your like intestines and colon and all this other stuff. Like but that eats away. Like it's like starch.
The more you know, having scientists as a friend.
There you go. Do you know what? Shockingly enough, the correct answer is just eat fucking properly. Shockingly enough, that is just that's just the correct answer.
Moderation.
Yeah.
How many people were actually passed out in the street in Bayswater when we went home?
To be
When
fair,
I
that
lost,
was probably through the drugs.
it probably was, but there was one girl I had to help pick up in Notting Hill the day off. She was
Yeah, that was bad actually.
she was done like
Yeah.
her friend who had a broken arm.
He had a broken arm, so he
He
just
was trying to lift her up, and I thought maybe the guard was going to help, but she was just standing there looking. Like, eventually I did have to kind of go, I'll help. I was like, you're there, just fucking help.
No, they won't.
Do you know the protect and serve? Whole kind of that's really to themselves.
I'm still shocked that there was a stabbing at that the other day, because even with me and Chloe there, it didn't feel like at all that
No,
there
it
was
didn't.
some.
No.
It was very life.
Yeah.
There was
Poochie's gone. You must die now.
But there was a lot of like happiness there and love, and she was like, "This is fucking great." And then like we left them 10 minutes later. It was like 3 people have been stabbed, and we're just like,
one.
"The fuck did this happen?"
But it is a fairly big place.
Oh,
like,
I know
yeah,
it's a fairly big
that's
place. I know it's a large thing, but even when we were going through it, it didn't feel like there was no tension there.
Yeah.
Either everyone was drunk or they were just standing there enjoying it.
Yeah.
Children
And
and everything.
there was children and everything there. Like I didn't
Films and
feel.
everything. It was really good.
If somebody said to me there was a stabbing on the Patrick's Day parade in Dublin, I'd be like, yeah, that
Well, it
makes sense.
typically is. It just never gets reported.
It just never
because
gets
it's
reported,
not,
yeah.
it's not relevant. Or, again, shocking enough, is because it's like, as I said, this is going to sound awful, but I know this from my own line of work. Sometimes the media don't care about fucking poor people or addicts. That stuff just does not get reported because it's not news. But if it's news of like, oh, these perfectly innocent
D4.
middle-aged, these like middle-class people got stabbed at a thing, that's news. Because it's their people. It's not like working class or people underneath them. You know, it's
Skin colour also
not
comes into
values,
it.
exactly. Yeah, like overdoses in town only gets reported when it actually matters. When it's people that they either
Some rich kid.
it's a rich kid or it's a person of interest. Whereas like if it's just
Oh my god, there's a
Yeah.
racist angle.
there's an agenda.
That'll get us views.
Yeah, exactly. It's the same as anything else.
Yeah.
And you wonder why people are. You wonder why they're resentful of us. Bit of social commentary there, during Young Frankenstein, lads. There you go now. Yeah. We can stop now. We can stop now. That's it now.
It happened during a sex scene.
Yeah.
That's how it made it worse. I was like, we picked the wrong moment
We
to
did.
have this conversation because all you can hear is a woman in the background. I was like, don't laugh, Amy. Don't laugh. Don't laugh.
Oh god.
7 has always been my lucky number.
Because it's quite upsetting the fact that if I shaved my beard and put a scar here, I actually probably could pass that off as a Halloween costume.
To be fair,
do
that
you know what?
would
You
actually be
could-
the
yeah.
But
easiest
I got the
Halloween
temples for it,
costume
like.
to do.
Is it that new?
No.
I know, because that would require me shaving my beard, and that we know that's non-negotiable. We've had this conversation.
You could do
before.
it with the beard. You could do
Oh
it
no,
with
no!
the beard.
Literally, if I shave my beard, Kira will pack up everything and go home. She'll go back
That's
to
what I'm
home.
saying. You could probably do the costume with the beard. To be fair.
Yeah, I know it's weird looking. It is.
To be fair, we started going out. You didn't think I could pull off a beard because you'd never seen it. At a point, I was walking in Supermax for the first year, half a year we were together.
I think I told Aaron after he'd gotten the beard back and I was like, never shave it again.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you look like you're 12.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Beards, the makeup for men.
Pretty much.
You said this was only an hour and 20.
Hour 40 actually. I just checked. I think I was judging it based off the rest of the spoofs we've done. Is all like the kind of same around time, but this is actually one of the longest on our list. Yeah.
It goes by it actually goes by like pretty much the entire story of Frankenstein.
Yeah. It's certainly not. It's not necessarily a joke minute. One like the Zuckerbergs. It is more of a.
It is actually more like we are going to do the entire story, but we'll have some funny aspects
Yeah.
in it.
It's like it's more like levity breaks than anything else. Yeah. But then, of course, I suppose that's what makes it kind of like a good spoof, is that like it is trying to take itself seriously, but every now and then
Yeah,
there's
something will happen.
a break in the action.
96th minute.
Jesus, she smell a rage off him.
They were 2-0 down.
I know. Come on, catch the birdie, catch the birdie. Have you ever been so upset with violins that you climb a wall? Oops. Never thought of that. I love that. Here, do. I get to do the controls this time. I know what I'm doing. Istanbul is Constantinople now. It's Istanbul. Transylvania is now in Romania. Transylvania is now in Romania. It's only in Romania.
Sounds like you've been waiting to bring that out.
I actually, literally, I just got out the cuff.
Do you know what? No, it felt a little bit too rehearsed.
Yeah, so me and Kira were like, I tend to like spitball ideas with Kira going like,
3 a.m. last night. Kira, I've got an idea. Fuck off. Fuck off. I want to sleep, okay? Just fuck off. But this is it.
No, this is when he came in.
Fuck, that's a good
Absolutely
idea.
hammered.
I was hammered. I was a little bit drunk last night. To be fair.
A little bit.
A little bit drunk. So just a tiny bit.
Just a quick question, because I never remember this bit. Is the guard's 2 arms wooden, or is it just the 1 arm?
The one arm.
One arm.
Because you can clearly
But-
see they're only using one arm.
Yes. But
And in the
they
dark scene,
also-
he was planting them in his arm.
But he planted them in this arm, and
Yes.
then earlier on in the movie, he actually this arm he had to put up and put back down again. So they're actually changing between the arms
Yeah.
through the whole
Yes.
fucking movie.
You are
That's the whole
watching
joke,
spoof
yeah.
comedy.
Oh,
Do you understand how humour works? Now, in his defence, he did say this is probably a stupid question.
He do, and you know what?
It was a stupid question.
Oh.
one of these days I'm gonna snap.
I don't think you are.
I wouldn't mind, but like
Do you
you.
know
much
why?
effort.
Do you know why? It is. It's far too much effort for him to actually snap. Because then he'll be like, shit,
can't- do you
I
know,
have to
you-
fucking
you-
make new friends now,
No,
boys.
is you won't be able to snap because like your back will be sore and you couldn't. It's like, oh no, no, I'm at the
Yeah.
phone.
it's
No,
not worth it.
no,
That
stop,
on my
stop,
knee. That on my knee. To be fair.
stop. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Also, how can I snap in this position? It just looks ridiculous. My point goes out the window when I try and get up.
boop, 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 boop.
I don't like you doing that with your foot, to be honest.
That's the most he will snap.
Look at my face and my body. And I ran away in horror. In my loneliness, I decided that if I could not inspire love, which was my deepest hope, I would instead cause fear.
He does actually have quite a soft voice.
Yeah.
Does,
He did, didn't he?
Because this poor, half-crazed genius has
The zipper.
Yeah. It's always interesting having a voice and a face that don't match in a
Yeah.
way. Because one for me, just because it's in black and white and it's kind of like reminded me Charlie Chaplin. For me, his
Oh, yeah,
voice
his voice
does not match
does
his
not
face. Because like because when you hear like I'm thinking of the dictator and he has that fucking phenomenal speech.
Yeah.
But he's so like he's so English in a sense, you know, because his comedy is not like English, but
I
his
get that.
voice.
I
is
actually
booming.
got that when I hear Harpo Marx.
Yes, that's another one.
So I
Yeah,
was just always like, and Teller.
Teller definitely. Yeah,
It's like it's also a sense with Teller. Well, actually, Harpo, I actually generally always thought he was
Yeah.
on mute.
maybe it's just a silent comedy thing in generally. Like, is it because like you've always associated a character
I
voice
think
with Charlie
that's
Chaplin?
that maybe the reason why a lot of those silent actors ended up.
David Beckham definitely does. Oh, his is a good one in fairness.
Especially when he was younger.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, especially like some
But
footballers.
yeah,
that-
just to
yeah.
go back to what Aaron was saying, yes, that is actually what happened. An awful lot of silent film stars did not do
Yeah, because
well.
they started talking and people were just going,
people
"Oh
were
no,
like,
oh I don't like that."
Yeah.
No, isn't that what I imagined?
There's actually a great film, The Artist.
Yes.
Yes.
That's amazing.
That's a great film.
That's
Yeah.
a fantastic
With a
film.
fantastic score.
Mm.
And how the whole, like, the way it actually goes, like, it
Yeah.
works is brilliant.
Mrs. Frankenstein?
It's bugging me. She does look like the woman from Insidious, and
It's not her.
I know it's not. I know it's not her, but she looks so much like her. Do
Do you know how she actually ended up becoming an actress?
No.
Robert Shea was a producer at New Line Cinema. That's his sister.
Oh.
And he decided to put her in Nightmare on Elm Street as the teacher, as the school teacher. She has one scene in it, and then after that, he put her in he got her like a little bit part in every New Line production that they had done, and that's how she ended up becoming an actress. Doesn't matter what year or how old you are, sex jokes will always be funny.
Actually, we were wrong about her first movie.
What was her first one?
Hester Street, 1975. A Secret Space in 1977. Going South in 78. Long Riders in 80. Alone in the Dark in Jekyll and Hyde. Then she did Nightmare on Elm Street.
Hester Street, she played whore.
Just whore.
Going South, Parasol Lady.
Some interesting roles there.
It's like, yeah, whore. Anemic counter girl.
Her career is mainly horrors, but then you just once every so often you have like Kingpin, and then you have fucking Detroit Rock City and Twin.
Lucky stiff bratty kids mom. Bump up the
Extensive.
volume. PTA parent number 3. Loaded weapon 1. Witness.
Just an extensive film career there.
Even cowgirls get the blues. Rubber Rose Maid.
Maid?
Maid.
Oh, maid.
King.
There are no credits for this.
They would have been at the start.
Yes, at the start.
Oh yes.
Remember?
Yes.
Star Wars.
Yeah. Yeah.
Without Charlie. Unknown.
Actually, I don't know last night. The Lego Skywalker saga. So much fun.
Really
It's just Star Wars with Lego.
Really good.
Cellular. Exotic car driver.
Ooh.
Drop Dead Sexy. Man Muddy.
Sounds like just a different way of calling it, like a prostitute.
Chasing Robert. Marta the bookie. Homo erectus. She was the museum guide. Yellow Brook. Narrator.
Most famously for me, she was the landlady in Kingston.
Already passed.
Yeah. Are we doing the outro?
Yeah, we're just doing it in 1 second.
Okay.
Out of nowhere, 3D. Meemaw. Let's be honest here.
Everybody scatters.
We're gonna have to.
See what happens when people fear you, Kira? You have
Gonna-
gains.
I just don't want to be hit again, to be honest. I think that's mainly it. Hey, pass me the bar. Actually, can you get out the rock shandy cans? Just one of them.
Outro.
My hangover seems to be gone.
Yay!
So who wants to do the real outro? Because
No.
Well,
I was spaced out for a fair bit for that.
the rock
To be fair,
shandy
we all
ones.
kind of spaced out for a fair
A
bit.
little bit, yeah. It's an easy watch, in fairness.
It's
Like
a disgustingly easy watch.
much like all the other spoofs we watch, it is something you just have in the background and just tune in and out every now and then because it picks its moments to have the big goofy laughs. So
Yeah. What another Ritz.
well, you might as well take the space to have it. Eventually just like push Aaron off the chair altogether.
I have to sit up properly because now I'm kind of on a base that I don't feel like I'm going to slip. Will you stop fucking hitting me with your toes?
Pretend I'm one of your cats.
No, because the cat's
You
thing
making
is cute.
biscuits on him?
The cat's thing is cute. Oh God, no. Oh no. No.
Have you actually weirded out Aaron? That's impressive.
If I disturb him enough, he might just fuck off.
Let's be real, that would have happened a long fucking time ago.
Oh, but
I don't have any nails.
Do you know what the best thing is? Neither do I.
You got it up, no?
So yeah, but push down, and that will actually lift it up for you to get under, and then you can open it down that way.
Oh, well, that's... I'm 32 years old and I just learned that.
there you go. Today I learned.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah,
We're
anyway.
a teaching channel here.
Yes, we are. Exactly.
We don't really teach
Much.
much. But
No.
The thing that we do teach,
Shut up, bully Aaron.
this is how we teach you how not to treat a friend.
I mean, that's one thing.
Unless he's from Cork, then if anything, all bets are off because they did kill Michael Collins.
It's like one of those,
So,
like,
I mean-
we have to do like one of those 1950 style PSAs that are completely out of date. So, you've met a man from Cork.
I hate to point out, Dave killed Michael Collins. If it wasn't for fucking
Happened
Dave,
in
he
Cork.
would have died.
Happened in Cork.
I know you mean De Valera, but you just made it sound like
Dave.
look, Dave
Yes,
killed Michael
I thought
Collins,
it was
alright?
Dave,
It was
wasn't
Dave's fault the
I
entire
thought it
time.
was Dave as well.
Just a lad named Dave just going, I don't like Michael
Ah,
Collins.
whoa, what the fuck, man?
Look,
fucking like
if anything, it made me hate Alan Rickman for a long time. Right? I actually don't think I got out. This is what this channel teaches you. Actors there's consequences to the roles that you take on, right?
Anthony
Kevin
Starr is
Kevin Bacon, I'm sorry, sir. After Sleepers, you had a lot to make up for.
Anthony Starr is going to have to answer for his crimes.
And to be fair, he never has answered for his actual crimes.
That's
So,
true.
I mean,
That's very, very true.
if anything,
So what, that's-
I
Put
don't
that
think.
into the bin.
Yeah, get your 25 cents on it. But like,
That should have been stupid, Amy.
what was stupid?
The fucking bottle things. Trying to change your mind on that one, didn't you?
Oh no, it's stupid having where the machines are. the thing itself is phenomenal. It's fucking great. You can put them onto gift cards.
Oh, can you put them on the gift cards?
If you go into Dunn's, if you go and bring them into Dunn's, when you get your little receipt, you put that shit onto a Dunn's gift card and you just keep topping it up. We have a gift card with 150 quid on it.
That's
just from
really
That's a good idea.
because it doesn't. That gift card's not going to expire on you.
We're using our returns to save up for a slushy.
I have a slush puppy machine.
I know.
Actually.
Yes, but
I thought they only like €25 or something.
yeah, but like it's 50. But
Oh,
like
it's 50. Oh,
I don't know if you've seen our place, but there's not exactly a fucking station for a slushie.
To be fair, I said that I thought it was
Yes.
25. I got Chloe one of those, one of the smaller ones, and the card never read properly.
Yeah.
So it said that it got paid, and about a day later the money came back and they never took it back off me. I basically got it for free.
Where is it now?
We took it home.
Oh.
Fucking says all that, doesn't it?
Anyway, so
Amy's gone, by the way.
We're gonna end it. We're gonna end the video here. Tuning in next time to Weekend at Amy's for Spaceballs. That's a space spoof with Mel Brooks in it. Bye. I feel like that's what she would have said.
He did very well.
I am very professional sometimes. I should really not stop the video now, shouldn't I? I stop giving myself an option to just let it roll.